Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's good today. So we got Bitcoin breaking out, and it's just come into some resistance. And this resistance on the daily EMAs are the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA. So we're coming into some hard EMA resistance here. But let's just have a look of how this played this out through the entire bull run. And then we can understand a wee bit more. We're coming right there. And it's just starting to flatten out. So just remember how that looks. Let's go straight from the start of the bull market. Just bear with us here. So, the 50 EMA came straight down. So we had this pop up and there was the range. And when the range finished, we had the 50 EMA line up with the 200 before the breakout on the daily. See it? And this was after the move had finished. And the move comes up. Huge move up. And then we get to this range. And it comes, price comes all the way down. And look, the 50 EMA comes down again. And it almost holds the 200 EMA as support on the daily. Touches it almost. And then that's the move done. And off it goes. Huge move up. And what we see in here, guys, the 50 EMA is coming right down into the 200 again. It's been a big move down, bullish divergence, max fear, the whole lot, and we've got this EMA coming down again on the daily. So if this plays out like it has done in all the other pullbacks and ranges in this bull market, then we might get a wee kind of consolidation here or a wee slight pullback. But then this is showing the move continues massively up. And this will give credit to what I think is there's another big leg up left at least. One, possibly two if we're lucky. So let's look at liquidations, because this is looking good for us on a technical point of view. We've got a breakout and we've got a close above. Superb. So we've got a confirmation of the breakout. Now we've ran into these EMAs, but what if we get a wee pullback and then blast through? Fair enough. But we've had this target up here for a while, 89,000, and price will get there, believe me. So let's look at the liquidations. Now if we look on the 1 day, the short squeeze has cleared it up. Oh, now they're going a wee bit more. There's more people going short. So let's have a look at the 7 day. Yeah, the majority of the move, we've short squeezed a lot out. But we still need to get to the top of the target, which is this one here, 89,000. I believe 89,000, 90,000. It's a very good target to get to here. Because this is at the top of this pivot point. And it's at the top of these liquidations here as well. And if we look at here, if we look at the 3 day, we're seeing some yellows popping open here, and it's around about 90 million. So there is a wee bit of longs opening here, and you can see that on the 1 day. The 7 day. So you can see the longs are starting to open up. But if we open this liquidation heat map further, you can see it's nothing too major. There is longs opening for sure, definitely. But once we start opening up, we can see we hit the main marker here for 85, which is brilliant. But if we look on the monthly, there it is there. This is where I see it. 88,981. There's 160 million, 169 million there. And that one price target alone. So 89,000, when you're sitting at 85 and you've got that much at 89, it's going there, guys. It's definitely going there. And what have we got in the exchange volume? We've got price increasing. So we can see there's heavy liquidation at the top. We've got volume increasing on the exchanges. And we can see on the 30 day, we're still 2.5 billion worth of shorts on the Binance exchange. So things are looking very much like we ran straight into this EMA, which has blocked us, and it's going to consolidate a little bit. But just like it has on all the previous moves, The 50 EMA hits the 200 EMA and price bounces off. 50 EMA hits the 200 EMA, price bounces off. 50 EMA hits the 200 EMA, and then price will bounce off. And once we get this target liquidation here, this will start creating higher highs. And this will start flooding in. Just as I've talked about in the previous weeks, once this move starts happening, it's going to start really moving hard. And just a wee one here, if we look at the 3 monthly, if anyone is ever in doubt, price won't go back up. I just say, look at this. We're on the 3 month. And the strongest bar here is the yellow line here. And the yellow line is at 109,505. So let's just say 110 round up. 360 million on that one price target alone. Sorry, that's the max one there. So on the actual one, it's 300 million. So once price moves up to here, I might consolidate a wee bit longer. And it's got, oh look, 160 million, 64, 150, 123 million, 144 million, 193 million. Look at the short squeeze that will happen here on the 3 monthly if everyone just shorting this market the entire way. And now we've got all this heavy liquidation up there, volume support, everything is shaping up. We've had time capitulation from here. It's taken months and months and months. We've had price capitulation here. We've had extreme fear this entire time. And if we look at the global liquidity, now if we look at the 11-week liquidity, that's starting to move up. Now if we look at the 180-day, we can say it doesn't quite sit with it. You know, it's a wee bit off there. I could maybe say if it comes down, you can understand it. But guys, we are so close. I don't even think people realise how close we are to a monster move here. This has broken the trend line. Looks like global liquidity is on our side. And we just need to get through these EMAs. And then this is going to be us sending off. Hit this liquidation. From there, breakout. From there, past the 50% level. More add-on. From there, short squeeze all the way up. Price breaks out to new time high. New all-time high. And then from there, the price is the greatest advertisement for Bitcoin. Everyone jumps in and sends this one up. So guys, very, very close here. Let's see how things play out. But I see a huge move coming soon. It looks like everything's starting to line up across all the indicators, the markers, market data, and liquidity levels. So have a good weekend, guys. Well, I hope you had a good weekend, and same time tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Bye.